What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm finishing up the zodiac sign series with Pisces. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to make sure y'all know that not every two Pisces is the same. And if you want to know how to figure out your overall zodiac sign, make sure that you go ahead and check out Cafe Astrology and hit me up if you want a natal reading, and we can go in depth with your entire chart. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. So Pisces are born between February 19th and March 20th. They are a mutable water sign and they are ruled by the planets Neptune and Jupiter. Now, I am a Pisces, like real deal Pisces. Not sun sign, but I'm talking about my south node is in Pisces. My Venus conjuncts Jupiter in Pisces. I'm a Pisces, okay? These are the traits in my life that I need to get away from, so I can really speak on Pisces. Like, this is the easiest sign to talk about. So, since Pisces is the last sign, it is the sign that encompasses every single sign before it. So these people, Pisces people, are very deep. Like, these are the type of people that, wow, like they feel everything on such a deep and spiritual level. These are the type of people that they really know how to connect with people. They don't have no type of boundaries whatsoever. These are the type of people that can read your mind, they can read your emotions, and they can merge with you. Like, Pisces knows no bounds. Pisces are very creative people. They're very artistic people. That's why I'm so creative and so artistic, is because of my Pisces placement. I was gifted in many lives being a Pisces. So in this life, that's what I know the most, is how to be a Pisces. So yeah, so basically Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So these people are daydreamers. These people like to be super passive and they're very spiritual, like I said. So these people like to chill. These are the type of people that like to drink, get high, like they like to escape from reality, because they're so in touch with the world on such a deep and spiritual level that it's very hard for them to conform to the mundane reality, because to them, they know that there's so much more than that. So they try to escape. They try to tap into the spiritual realm, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, as much as possible. These are the type of people that like to daydream, like I stated. I can literally sit here and daydream up my whole day, and that's very toxic for me, because I said my south node is in Pisces, so I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be doing shit like this, working, you know, scheduling, like being about something. So that's the opposite of Pisces, is Virgo. So if you're a Pisces and you find yourself being like this, like being lazy, being super just passive and submissive, I would say try to develop Virgo traits. So look into Virgo and learn how to develop work ethic, learn how to do things on a day-to-day, learn how to plan your day. And this is me talking to myself. Learn how to plan your day every single day, so that you don't just wake up and your life is just loose and you don't really know what you're gonna do. You just go with the flow. Like, that's what Pisces do. They're go with the flow type people. Like I've stated, they're very creative. These are the type of people that's super passionate about life and their friends and their family. They love people unconditionally. Pisces are the only sign in the zodiac sign that truly knows how to love someone unconditionally. Now you might be saying, oh, I know how to love someone unconditionally. That's probably because your Venus is in Pisces. I have my Venus in Pisces, so I truly know what unconditional love is. Not a lot of people know what that is. So with Pisces, they can get manipulated very easily, because they like to help people and they like to be there for people, but people will take advantage of you because they see how soft-hearted and kind you are. And as a Pisces, you have to learn how to have you have to learn how to develop boundaries and learn how to view things on a more practical level. But for the most part, you guys are ruled by Neptune, so like I said, you're spiritual. You guys have a lot of dreams, imagination, and you guys are very creative. A lot of Pisces people are very great artists. Even if you don't have your even if you don't have your sun sign in Pisces, you may have your moon sign or Venus in Pisces. I have my Venus in Pisces, so that makes me Venus is exalted in Pisces, so that makes me super creative. Like whatever I create has no choice but to be great. Just me bragging because I never really brag, but it's true. It's just the energy. But yeah, Pisces people, they're very creative. They know how to create something that can reach people on an emotional level, not just something that's beautiful that'll catch your eye, but something that you can say, yeah, this is a work of art, and this is something that touched me emotionally. Like after this video is over, I'm gonna play my song "Living My Life," and you will definitely see how my Pisces trait comes out in that song. But for the most part, Pisces people, they like being alone. They like being to themselves. Even though they love humanity and they love people, they like being by themselves because it just gives them a sense of comfortability, and they love themselves and they like being by themselves, honestly, because I'm just speaking from experience. Like, they don't think a lot of people can emotionally connect with them and really understand them, so they rather just be in their own company and spend time with themselves, and listen to music. Pisces love music. Like I already said, they can make great music as well. Hint, hint, me. But they like being by themselves. They like chilling. They like creating art, doing what they gotta do, just being chill. They like living a very peaceful life. So yeah, and they're very friendly people. Like, these are the type of people that help you out, like whenever you need. Like, if they feel like you deserve it or you really need it, they'll help you. And like I said, with that comes manipulation. Like, people try to manipulate you, but just keep that in mind. If you're a Pisces, like, you can't just be nice to everybody, because these are the type of people that'll hurt you. So you got to be smart. You got to know that you're a Pisces, and you know that you know how to love someone unconditionally. But just like I said, set up those boundaries and know when not to show too much love. Know when to show your feelings. Know when to let people in. Know when to help people. Don't always just give of yourself. You have to set up boundaries, like, for real, because people will take advantage of you like no other. One thing I really love about Pisces is that they're not judgmental at all. Like, these are the type of people that really understand humanity. They really understand people for who they are, and they don't judge. Like, they really don't judge people because they understand that the universe can put them in the same situation that they was judging somebody about. Like, that's one thing I've learned about my life. Like, when you're raised in society to think a certain way, you start to, when you grow up, you start to develop these same ideals and these same opinions as well. And it's not until you become an adult and you start to become your own person and formulate your own opinions that you see that the way society thinks is backwards. So these people, with that being said, these people, they understand society on a deeper level, and they don't judge people because they know that if you judge someone, the universe is just going to put you in that same position one day, and then now you can't judge them because you've been through the same thing. So a lot of Pisces have lived many lives before. If you're born a Pisces or have Venus in Pisces or whatever, your spirit is more evolved than a lot of other people. Yeah, it is. So you've experienced a lot of lifetimes before, even in this one lifetime. So you've learned a lot. You have a lot of information that you've accumulated. So you know better than to just not judge people, because like I said, that could be you. You know, you understand that we're all one. Like I said, Pisces has lived through every sign. So basically, in a relationship, Pisces are very open people, meaning that they're idealistic. Like they really love romance. They're very romantic people. They're very romantic. Like they like that, but they're very idealistic. Like say they like somebody, they'll like try and think of all the ways that this person is perfect. Like, oh my God, he must be the one. She must be the one. Like, not all of them are like this, because everybody has different signs and different planets. Pardon me. But for the most part, it's kind of like that. They have this like really romantic kind of vibe. Like they're hopeless romantic. Like these are the type of people that really will fall in love with somebody. Like, and I'll be having to catch myself, like, because like I said, I have my Venus in fucking Pisces. So I be like this too. That's why I know so much about this sign, because it's like they really are romantic. They're loyal people too, and they know how to like give. They're so generous. They know how to give of themselves, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Like if I was in a relationship with someone, they wouldn't just get my body physically. Like we wouldn't just be fucking and that's it. Like I would be teaching them about astrology. I'd be teaching them about spirituality. You know, I'd be teaching them about their mind. I'd be giving them love, like unconditionally, like not the type of love that you would ever find. Like I'd really want to get to the core and help them find who they truly are. And that's why I love YouTube, because I give my love unconditionally to you guys. Like me talking about astrology, it don't get no more unconditional than that, like at all. Like this to me is love, like for real. And I've been said this ever since I began learning about astrology. I was like, this is what love really is. Like just learning about energy in the universe, and this is what these people can give to you. You know, you're not gonna find many people that know how to give themselves holistically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, all that. Like they can do that for you. And you know, not everyone deserves that though. That's one thing. So Pisces, you have to figure out who you're going to give your love to and who you're not going to. Sometimes you got to hold back a little bit and not just give yourself so much of people. These are the type of people, they're not going to date you if they can't connect with you emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like I said, like they want to feel like this outer worldly kind of love. Like they don't want to just, she's cute, he's cute, we could smash and we'll have a long-term relationship. Like no, these are the type of people that really want to transcend their love, and they want to really love somebody and they want someone to have their back as well, you know, and love them like that. So that's another thing about Pisces. But like I said, these are the type of people that's very caring. They put people's other needs before them, and they just live their life very like go with the flow type shit. Like one minute they may feel this way, and the next minute they may feel this way, and it's like this complete like the two fish swimming in opposite directions. Like that's what Pisces is about. And so sometimes and Pisces people, not all of them, but they're not really good with money. They don't, because it's a water sign, it's not an earth sign. Like they don't care too much about stuff like that, unless there's a Pisces that has their moon in Capricorn or some shit, or you know, has their Mars in an earth sign or something, or has, you know, something in their chart that helps them to be stable and more practical. But for the most part, these people, they just enjoy life. They enjoy really being one with the world And going back to the whole drinking and smoking thing, they just, drinking and smoking on earth is the quickest way to really feel like you're physically in the spiritual realm. So a lot of people may overindulge in drugs and alcohol, and that's just what comes with the energy. And it's just not a good or a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. So don't be judging Pisces people if you think that they drink too much or something like that. Like, don't be doing that, because they're just being who they are. All right, that's all I have to say for this sign, pretty much. Yeah, you guys are dope. You guys are the spiritual sign. Y'all are everything that this world needs. We're transitioning out of the age of Pisces, which is kind of good, because the whole Jesus program is kind of dying down. But for the most part, yeah, y'all are dope. If you have any information about Pisces that I didn't touch on, go ahead and comment that down. If you want to add your 2 cents about the Pisces zodiac sign, go ahead and comment that down. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Goodbye. Living my life, up and down, things ain't going right. No. Feel like I needed something to escape this world that I'm living my life. I done did things most would say ain't right. No, felt like I needed something to escape this world that I'm living. Let's cut to the chase.